MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Lewis Bronson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. These Rockies, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games lead to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Gonzalez will call him off as he... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a line drive. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, David Dahl. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Charlie Blackman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Blackman.
Here's a high pop-up. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Justin Bour.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Starlin Castro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Martin Prado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit to short. Story picks it up. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Pretty impressive hands right there to pull the back and check swing. Almost got him to chase strike 3, but not quite.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Dom Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nunez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Trevor Story. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded softly to the right. Bohr ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 1.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 0-2 coming. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. There's digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez on the move. He's there, and he's safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Riding in once again.
The right
Carlos
fielder, number
Gonzalez.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 13.
Settling in now,
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Ian.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez.
Dom Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Here's Castro for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first in time. And digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Number 38.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeff Hoffman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff Hoffman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are two away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Lewis Bronson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Catcher,
into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Charlie Blackman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Looked like he got pulled on the speed there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starlin Castro.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Martin Prado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Derek Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in, Dom Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nunez.
Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Hoffman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Gonzalez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tomas Telis is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The center
So
fielder,
a big moment in the ball game here.
Cameron
Maybin. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Rafael Ortega.
Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Brad Ziegler enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Left fielder.
Striding in, David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping
The
into the
center
box,
fielder, number 19,
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie
It was a
Blackmon.
flyout for him in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so coming to the plate,
Leading off for the Marlins,
Justin Bohr. He'll be the
first
one to
baseman,
start things out. Chris
Justin
Russin takes
Bohr.
the mound as
Your
he'll be the
attention,
first
please.
man to pitch here in
Now
extra
pitching
innings.
for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. Now at the plate,
batter, number
Starlin
13,
Castro. He's
second
working on a
baseman,
1 for 3
Starlin
thus far.
Castro.
This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Martin
Prado.
Prado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch for 2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan.
It's sharply
Arenado.
toward third, but there to spear it is Prado. Quick hands for the first down.
The right fielder,
Into the
number
box
5,
now, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Down to the plate, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Ready once again, Alexi Ramirez.
Leading
He'll
off for
kick
the
things
Marlins.
off here in the 11th.
shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
And this is fouled at the plate. cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Monty Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The pitcher, Brad Ziegler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bryce Anderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Bryce Anderson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Marlins,
ready for another shot now. Dom Nunez.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there.
Nunez.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Playing left field, number 4.
And that brings in the power hitting short.
Harrison.
Kyle Barraclough jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now. The pitcher, Chris Russin. So with 2 away, Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. The relay, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swinging a soft liner, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.